Hey guys, it is Thursday morning and it's about 5:45 now. Came out here and just checked how much feed was here, swept it in a little bit. Gonna get started mixing now. Guess who is finally back? Our 4240. We had it at the neighbor's, he was working on it and it just took a lot longer than it was supposed to, but he got it fixed up and working now, and so I'm happy to have it back. We mix a batch of feed for the dry cows once a day in the afternoons, and then in the morning I just come out and push it in. Got our grain in at the commodity barn, came down here, put in the haylage and triticale out of the silo, and got the minerals put in. Now we'll go out and get corn silage yet. Not much feed left in the troughs today. I'm just gonna take the broom through and sweep it out before I run the new feed out. All right, I finished feeding the milking cows and then I mixed a small batch and ran it out to these younger heifers here. I'm all done. I just wanted to give A little bit of antibiotics to this one, has some pink eye yet. I'm gonna head down to the heifer farm now and we'll feed them. If you're wondering how this bunk conveyor works, there's a hole that starts here in the floor, just a little slice right here, and it just slowly gets wider as it moves down the conveyor until the end. It's the whole way across to the other side. We had a couple cows, we had to cut the front bandages off from the hoof trimmer. The ones in the back we can get in the milking parlor, but we can't reach the ones up front, so we gotta do it out here at the headlocks. It's Thursday morning, so while I was finishing up feeding, my dad was helping set up for the breeder today. The AI technician came today and bred 6 cows, and I didn't really get to film any of that, but that's done. And I'm gonna go get breakfast now, and then we'll come out later and get to work. To start off here this morning, we're gonna work in the milking parlor a little bit. Right now, the milkers are in the wash cups. After every milking, we stick them in here and run a wash through the whole system. What we want to work at here is these hoses up here are old and starting to wear out. One of them has a hole in it, and we want to replace all them. These are connected to these pulsation lines here, and so you got this is your main hose that you have a vacuum running through, which is what holds the milk onto the cow and also pulls the milk away from the cow. And then there's a second line. It's actually a double line here, and this is where there's a pulsating air going through it, and it causes it's like a rubber inflation inside of this hard shell, and so it squeezes inside of this hard shell. It'll squeeze the teat, and just like your hand kind of would squeeze to pull the milk out of the cow. We're just going to take these off and replace them. They're kind of a pain to get on. Got the new hose right here. Just gonna have to cut the correct lengths out of that. Have to start taking these off. So it goes from here up around to this up here. This is what you call a pulsator. That's what actually creates that pulsating air. Since these hoses are hard to get on, I'm just going to stick them in some hot water, soften them up a little bit, and then we should be able to slide them on. Got the first one on, 13 more to do. Okay, that's it. Got some bulbs that need to be replaced here in the parlor. Out here at the bunker silos now. In probably a couple weeks, we're gonna be looking at filling the first bunk. We'll see. But I definitely need to get this cleaned out and ready to go. I made a bunch of stacks the other day. Still have a bunch of sidewalls yet that I want to stack on skids. Gotta get some more skids first, and then also stack these sandbags. Got a couple piles laying around here. I still got a bunch of work to do out there yet to get them bunks ready. I'll be working out here the next week or two, make sure we're ready for harvest. But I gotta go eat lunch and then milk cows after lunch then. I'm actually training a guy today, so a little less work, just kind of watching him go and make sure he's doing everything right in that gate. Finished with the milking. Now I'm gonna get the skid loader, and we just got a tote of heifer mineral for down at the heifer farm, so I'm gonna take that skid down there. So our heifer mineral we keep in the old tie stall barn, and to get in there we have to go right through that door right there. So I gotta go in this gate. Problem is there's pigs in this pen now. They're the neighbor's pigs, and I can't open up the gate to get in there. So Dad's gonna come down and keep the pigs out of the way so I can get in here with the skid loader. I brought the big skid loader back here because Dad's gonna need it to mix feed. And now I'm gonna take the small skid loader down to the heifer farm, and I wanna scrape up around the bunk feeder there before I mix feed down there. We got over an inch of rain yesterday, and so this is nice and sloppy in here. I'm gonna get this all scraped into the pit. Got it all cleaned up. Just gotta close up here. I got the feed running out here. That'll be it for the day then. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you guys do like my videos, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.